Level 1 of this diaphragmatic breathing drill involves squeezing a foam roller between the knees gently, keeping the heels on the ground. From here you'll place your hands on your lower belly, and as you inhale you'll fill up through the belly, the sides, the lower back, and then the mid-belly, mid-sides, mid-back, and then chest, upper sides, upper back. As you exhale, all of this will shrink down as one, but maintain a sense of fullness underneath the hands, with the same pressure as a water balloon. You should feel this fullness all the way towards the end of the breath, and if you lose it, that's a sign that you're losing intra-abdominal pressure. We want to maintain a light intra-abdominal pressure. Now as you lift the legs up, shins parallel to the floor, you'll experience what's called breathing behind the wall. Breathing behind the wall refers to breathing behind the abdominal tension you've created by lifting the knees. So this is a more intense brace, and behind this brace we still want to have the same feeling of fullness and the same light intra-abdominal pressure happening. Maintain this fullness as you exhale and shrink the rib cage small, and also as you breathe in. Level 3, we lift the hands up, reaching towards the sky. This helps us to understand how to expand our back ribs a little bit more. We're creating more tension in the front of the body, and we're moving the shoulder blades away from the spine to create space for the back ribs to expand. So this one, with the chin tucked as well, you'll see, is a much more intense version, and it dials up that idea of breathing behind the wall by training the abdominals more intensely, and your job is to still maintain that feeling of intra-abdominal pressure. Now we begin the dead bug. Level 1 of the dead bug is extending one leg at a time while reaching the hands up towards the sky. The same breathing technique applies. We'll extend the other leg too. And what you'll notice here is I breathe in as the leg extends, and then I breathe out, and then I return. So I have an inhale and an exhale in each position to ensure that I'm in full control and full awareness of my breath cycle throughout. Now once you've dialed this one in, you can move on to introducing the hands as well. And so we're going to have a contralateral reaching pattern, which means that as one leg extends, the opposite or diagonal arm is going to reach overhead. So you'll see that here. I'm making sure that my low ribs and my back are in contact with the ground, that I have a sense of fullness as I breathe in, and that my front line is engaged so that my ribs aren't flaring. I breathe in and out, then return to the center before doing the other side. The more you can extend the hip and reach the hand overhead so that the thumb goes towards the floor without losing that nice sternum down flush abdominal position, the better.